Hi guys, this is a poem I've written called A Shame About the Looting, and it is a poem I've written about the Black Lives Matter protests going on in America and around the world right now. We all know racism is bad, and Georgie dying, well, it's very sad how you're harming the legacy of that good man with all that thuggish looting. He had a dodgy dollar bill. The cops were right to stop him, still. It's bad for business that they killed him while that phone was filming. They bust the door with a battering ram. With no warning, inside, a woman and man screamed out in confusion as the shots began. 8 strikes, she's out. And just like that, Brianna has left the building. On a Sunday jog to clear the mind, Ahmad sprints to the end of his life. They chased him in trucks. He was sport, just a prize. And to treasure the moment, they filmed it with pride. Well, he looked like he might have been stealing. They pinned George down, they crushed his neck. They calmly took away his breath. He faded out as the people begged. But the officers did nothing. Peaceful protest, kneeling, grieving. Flowers laid, a brother weeping. Desire to teach and reach out a hand means nothing when the missiles land. Which, you have to understand, is because of all the looting. Rubber bullets, eyes made blind, tear gas choking a tiny girl cries, hit with batons, beaten, shoved, arresting the peaceful who speak of love. Decked out in armour, our heroes stand tall, the brave blue martyrs defending the law. If the president wills it, it must be done. That's the freedom their ancestors won. The press are in shock. Wait, they're firing on us? But we're only reporting, we're not causing trouble. We're not like those looters and radical types. Look, we've got a camera crew. Look, we're white. What are you doing? No, you can't. We're complying. This is America. Yes, it's on fire. 50 states burning, a funeral pyre. Chew it and swallow, rinse and repeat, promising better to dial down that heat. Well, they're choking now, and can no longer breathe. And though the National Guard is out on the streets, you will not make them shut up and eat. I've been watching the news, and it is such a shame that the protesters have to act in this way. See, they had me at first, but they've lost the high ground. They're supposed to sit quietly, not make a sound, and endure like the others, the ones we respect, like Dr. King, who was loved and accepted. And yes, I do sympathise, yes, I agree that racism's bad, it's a terrible tragedy. But they looted a Target, and that I can't forgive. So this ally is out. See, you get what you give. You can use that poem anywhere you want. You can quote it, you can retweet it. You don't need to get my permission. Please, please, please look in the description box at all those things you can do to help. Be on social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm retweeting as much as I can, trying to find out as much as I can, because at the moment the news is being completely rubbish. I don't know how it is in your country, but here in the UK, the news is impossibly bad and biased and acting as if that Trump is having to act because of the terrible looters, which is partly what I wrote this poem about. Nothing like this has ever happened in my lifetime, and I just want to do what I can to help, and I think a lot of us feel really helpless right now, like we desperately want to do something. So I would just say keep your eye on what's going on social media, try and educate your families, and be aware that the way the news is reporting it is not always necessarily the way that it actually is. Okay, I love you loads, and I will see you really soon. You can use this however you want. Like I said, put it anywhere you want. If it's helpful, please use it. You don't have to ask me. Okay, I love you loads, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.